Is there a fuel shutoff?
This wouldn't work. Oh, this wouldn't come close.
Last time it was starting to kick with this off and that pin. It was flooded, right? She's just flooded as hell. No, that's not.
The problem is the pump doesn't kick on until it's running. The fuel pump doesn't kick on until it gets enough RPM to power this whatever circuit. That's why I was trying to get the fuel in it.
So at what point do you need?
It needs to be, I don't know what RPMs it needs to reach. Like it's almost getting there by the sounds of it. It's like
kicking. You never had to do that before.
Well, once it was, I had enough fuel in the bowls, it would be fine. It had enough power to start itself and run, and then it.
Yeah, I smell the gas. Like
yeah.
Oh, she's so close. Need a turbo?
She's spooling.
Let that cool down a little. That turbo sounds like it's got a little bit of wear on the bearing.
Mm-hmm.
You heard that? It sounded a little
Gravelly?
Yeah.
Seam tight. Maybe the exhaust side. What's it? Where it's first, the exhaust side? Where it?
that's
What lubricates it?
probably,
oil.
There's oil, but it's probably a journal bearing. But by the sounds of it, that might be the wheel, the turbo wheel rubbing on the case. So you don't. It's not the bearing itself. It's the there's some axial play in it. So it might be rubbing against the side of the case. I don't know. Hey, Keely, this is how a snowmobile starts, by the way. I say that now as Wolf's pissed and rolling down the field.
Can you put gas in the cylinder on this?
Yep.
It's not the problem, it's just getting it.
Yeah, but that, if it's actually going to fire, if you've got some fuel in there, then it'll maybe prime itself to get it going.
What are you saying?
Just put some fuel in the cylinders.
I think right now they're all wet. I think they're flooded, but it's funny how when you put that whole machine together, then it started up for you no problem.
Grab me that needle or side cutter.
Or is that because you primed the fuel system first?
Well, yeah, the first time we tried to start it, wouldn't start the same thing. Primed it and it fired right up. But yeah, it doesn't make sense. Like, yeah. It doesn't make sense that everything ran good, you parked it, and then it wouldn't dry. The only thing I could think of was that the fuel system would dry up.
What if you did something like that on your three-wheeler? With a wide track?
Yeah.
Like a super, like go find a Scandic super wide or something, 24-inch wide track.
No, I'd never turn it.
What's that?
Never turn it. You'd have to put like the 1000 motor in it or something.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I thought about that. Just too wide. That's why I wanted to do that. Eliminate the clutch, move the clutches. You can put them wherever you wanted at that point. Right?
Another video.
Okay, Mama Sonny.
How does that Taurus thing work?
Oh, that's what it would do.
How did you disconnect?
You gotta find out which one it is. That's exactly what it would do too.
Black, yellow, and black. Blue.
Foul that is. Sooty.
Just really rich.
Very, very sooty.
Well, the funny thing was that Louis was kicking and trying to start it for about, I don't know, until he was exhausted.
Oh,
Probably
shut
3
up.
kicks. And he's like, oh, you try. So first kick and I got it running. Of course.
That's because you weigh about 300 pounds more than me. You gotta be your fat ass on there.
It's just like your sled. You couldn't start your IQ half the time too. I had to start that.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting old. I'm frail.
Got off there.
Something fell in. Like
Just a ring.
yeah.
Oh.
What was that?
Gas.
See, I told you something was going
So
on.
this whole tube is full of gas. Do not move any electrical or anything right now.
Unplug the.
Take the battery charger.
It's still charged because there's still there could be a little spark.
Okay, don't touch anything.
Yeah.
We have another problem now.
That was fuel?
That was fuel.
So it was dumping fuel into here, and it was going.
Bogging it back in.
Everything's full of fuel.
Yeah. So
Did you see that?
it was like a Niagara Falls. Did you? I don't know.
I saw it.
It's funny how fast it lit up, but there must be a lot of. That's why it's so fouled up in there.
Well, it's just not getting air.
Yeah, but this.
Because that's the air intake, right?
Exploding.
So it's if that tube is full down there, you know, it goes down, right? But it's funny because I had taken all that off, but maybe we filled it since what we were doing. I don't know.
Okay, so where can we? All we need to do is hook some compressed air up to that and blow it out.
Well, I can disconnect it, or we can suck it out. Well, I don't want to suck it out.
Oh yeah, can we
Get
get
the jiggler down there.
Yeah, no, or can we get the
Where does that line go to?
Just goes down there.
What,
We found
just
our
goes where?
problem.
It goes to the intercooler. Maybe we should jack up the back end.
Yeah, here, start with that, see what we get.
Perfect fit.
There it comes.
Oh yeah. No wonder it's running so rich. You see the fuel coming out? Like it's just way too much fuel pressure.
Look at the smoke coming out of it.
I know. But it does smell good at the same time. Daddy?
Still sounds awesome though, eh?
That's burning oil.
Bubble, yeah. Drippy, eh?
Very liquidy.
How much is in it? Go grab a rag, Kai. What did you have in? Did you change oil when you?
Yeah, I put new oil in it.
Do you have any more oil?
I think so.
That's okay. We got the RX1 and the Rev.
Yeah.
And the RZR. Let's go do it. We'll
Bye-bye.
be back.
I'll see if I can get this going. Get it into the shop.
Funny how it wasn't not even smoking a little bit.
Well,
Have you?
One, two.
Go!
1, 2.
Is it in the burger brake on? Yeah, I want to take the burger
Take
brake
the
off.
brake off, you dumbass. 1, 2.
Hold on, hold on. I don't think my ramp can hold this. Ready?
Yep, 1, 2. Full truck ahead.
just a suggestion, boys, if you're buying a RX1, get one with a reverse.
Oh, mother.
Where's Kai?
He's at the other side of the field.
How did he get there?
That's where your dad left him. Kind of like he left you at the house.
Just don't use too much toke because
Can I
it
go
wants
see
to
Kai,
fly.
Daddy? Hey, can I go see Kai? Are you recording?
So what, we'll race from the street back? So, I mean the RX1, obviously the jetting issue. The guy had problems. The guy that I bought it off of put smaller or bigger bowls on it, MTX bowls. Said he was having problems in the, I don't know, whatever. So,
yeah, there's a, well, they have gaskets in them too, so when you like go off angles and stuff, it holds the fuel in the bowl.
yeah, that's right. So that's what he said he was having the issues with. So he put new bowls on it, but I just think there's a jetting issue because it was fouling up for him as well. So
Backfiring.
backfiring. I mean, going across that field, it just had nothing until it started to clear itself out. But I mean, hey, it's not built for doing that.
20-degree weather.
But the old Rev here, rock and roll.
Bet everything.
It does pick up pretty good, right? Even jetted the way it is and all that. It's just a beast. Hooks up like mad. Dirt flying everywhere. The old RZR. I mean, hey, tires are junk, but it is what it is.
It's
Hard to keep up with something like that.
more than twice the weight of these things. It was it kept up with the IQ or it kept up with the RX1 once we got going. Like I was behind you, but we weren't pulling away.
No.
But the takeoff on a sled is just killer compared to
That was saying 70. That'd be in kilometers an hour, right?
well, it's
Or
came from the States.
From the
right?
States. It said 74 miles an hour. 74. It's got to be miles an hour, right?
Yeah.
I mean, once I got it hooked up and then started to go. So, anyway. Good times. Yeah, that's what it's all about. So I'm going to pull that off. I'll tell everybody about that later. Going to get this one all winterized or summerized. That will be in the next video. So let's get these giant machines off for that one anyway. There's no reverse. How anybody would build a sled with no reverse, something like that? It's, how many pounds is that?
Oh, 650 probably.
650, and then
Why would they
with
do
gas,
that?
I don't know.
Why would they do
Why would they do that, right? Anyway. Get her done. I did buy the reverse before.
Is it okay to go down there?
Anyway, it's gonna be fun in the VK. Are they there? Gotta figure out which one's yours.
Yeah, I think that's the put the fuel regulator or something going on with that.
I might even, yeah, I would think, pull the carbs off, check out the bowls and all that, make sure the...
Well, it's just getting flooded. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Oh, we're gonna put this long.
Right in there?
That's where you had the rev.
I gotta put the rev in the very back and we did go over the summarizing. Yeah. Want to put it in here, back in first?
Yeah. Make sure the dogs got
Just get rid of the dogs.
maybe we'll put
We got sleds.
Dogs take up a lot of time. Dog, you know, they're not very mobile either, right? Check out our nice cool Motorfist summer shirts here for having fun. Do some ripping up in that pipe, or the racer suit. Not gonna do it. Fuse off, right on. Anyway, the whole motor, everything's got to come out of this. Beautiful. In case you guys were wondering how hot this stuff was getting, oh, you're gonna blow your motor. The hottest it got was 187. I mean, I've done that on a cold day with no lube on the coolers, right? Not a big deal.
Yeah, it's obviously for shit.
You know, on our, I guess it'd be best to buy a whole phaser, right? You got it.
You got it.
So, might be best to just build it right on the Viper, on the phaser chassis.
It's heavy.
Yeah, it's shit. Yeah.
Well, yeah. It is narrow already. I get, it is what it is, but we can go even narrow. I don't know what those tracks are. I think they're 14s or something. That's so fun though.
They're like still $4,500. That's next year.
Yeah.
That's a next year kind of project thing. Or if I can find one wrecked, right?
That's the thing.
All right, I'm just gonna leave that here. I'm gonna pull it out
We gotta
tomorrow and wash it.
my little thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The razor.